Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today I am planning in my personal home planner for the month of September, and I have chosen Hello Fall by Love Posh. I have no clue if this book is still available. I would assume it is not. This book came out in 2021 or 2022. So it has had plenty of time to sell out, although she does have some older books still in stock. And I've grabbed this set with the butterflies and the darker jewel tone colors. I just think um, this just feels like a good uh, transition into fall. And then I have grabbed Mojo Jojo's Check It Off, the old book, because these purple, I don't know what color they were supposed to be. Is it those? No, I think it's these. It's these. Go perfectly with these. And then I've got her neutral boxes because I feel like these browns go very, very nicely with these browns. So we're going to kind of do brown and purple. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I do know I have got lots of uh, bullet points that I need to put in. So we've got also need a box in here, but we've got boarding that we've got to pay, and then credit cards. I want to get these in first because I want to make sure that I don't miss anything or decorate over something that I shouldn't be. Before and after. Cable. Before and after will be sometime around the 5th. Cable. 22nd is fall. '27th is my anniversary, and I have a bill due. So I'm going to put the bill on the 26th. I have nothing going on there. So that I can do sort of a bigger box for my anniversary. I think. And let's grab boxes. So I do have a square. I bet the square's going to be too big, isn't it? I think the squares are too big. And I don't really want to cut. So I'm going to go with this next smaller size. Although I could do this one. going to do this one. I'm just going to tuck it right in there. And then we'll put this one for, I don't need a big one for fall. I don't think. I'm going to do this size for fall. I don't have anything else going on that day. There's nothing else going on that day. So we're going to go with the big one. And we've got birthday on the 25th. I wonder if I have any little purple cupcakes. That would be perfect, wouldn't it? And we've got chiropractor on the 10th. And I think that is it. Oh, we got no school on the 1st, and it's Labor Day. I'm going to write Labor Day in. And I have got, so I really just put that down that crooked. I did. And it ripped the devil out of my page when I pulled it up. So I need to make sure we're straight. Straight-ish. I have got a page of stickers that say no school that I'll grab and put no school in. I think that's it for that. I'm going to grab, so I've got my little hodgepodge fall collection that I'm going to see what we have. Most of these are Amber Plans Her Day. And I would think we have a Hello Fall, but I don't see Hello Fall. I'm kind of shocked. See y'all in the fall. There's not a, I don't think there's anything that says anything about fall in here on these stickers. Get it done. Nope. Happy Fall. That's kind of in the colors. There's a Hello. Ooh, this Hello Fall I think will go nicely with these colors. Come on, come on. It's not wanting to come off. And that Hello Fall is too big. I think, oh, that one's too big. Well, I don't think I have one small enough. don't. Well, I guess I'm going to have to write that in as well. I don't want to pull that box up. That is not going to happen. And I don't have, oh my gourd, I love fall. I need to remember to use that on my first pumpkin spread. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time trying to find something that says fall for there. I will just write it in and it will be fine. Oh, I could, I'm going to use this fall from Fall Bucket List because I don't do bucket lists. So, and that works perfectly. So I'm going to put that in and then I could call it a day. That. Perfect. Kind of glad I stuck with that a little bit. So we've got payday on the 30th. I need to remember not to put anything there. I can decorate all down here, and we can go up here, and then I'll probably try to find a quote either from my little hodgepodge quotes or from my from Heather's book, from her seasonal quotes book. I think if I don't rip the sticker to shreds, I'm going to put it down the side. So let's see if we can. I think we can. I'm going to go from the bottom to the top, and then I can put a quote up here. So, let's see if I can make this work without too much sticker drama. And as I'm laying this down, it is occurring to me, I didn't really de-stick it, but that laid down very nicely. So, not a big deal. Maybe a little off here, but I don't think I am. I'm not too terribly off, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not actually. And a quote for up here. I needed that go apple picking for my mini, although it's probably too big. I think it's not going to be sweater weather until probably October. Fall is my season. I like that. That is Halloween. I need to find some Halloween quotes that I can print off. There's no time like fall. Don't want pumpkin. Not quite time for pumpkin. And leaves aren't falling off the trees yet. So I think fall is my season, might be. It's so funny because every season there's a, fill in the blank as my favorite season. And I use fill in the blank as my favorite season for every season or in every season. Because I really don't have a favorite season. I have a least favorite season. Now, I will say winter is probably my least favorite of all the seasons. Just because around here, winter is cold. And if you're up north, you're probably like, ha, you don't know cold. And you're right, I don't. But my wimpy little behind feels like winter is cold, yet unproductive. And by that I mean we get the cold, but we don't get snow. And I really need snow if it's going to be cold. I'm sorry. Uh, so, for that reason, I don't prefer winter, especially not winter here. I'm going to kind of tuck this in right here just to fill in that little gap. And I kind of want, I really want this cart, but I don't think I'm going to get that. I'm not going to get that. I think though I'm going to take, so I've got my birthday there. I think I want to put this on top of this and let it go up. So I'm going to cut the bottom off so that we don't have all that white hanging over. And then what else do I need to cut off? Probably need to cut some of the edge. Although maybe not. I didn't cut it straight. I didn't cut it straight. So I am at a new barn and my schedule is going to change for teaching, which is sort of exciting and sort of nerve-wracking because I'm so used to the schedule that I had. However, this new place is offering so much by way of flexibility and more hours and a bunch of things that I was wanting, which is very exciting. I'm gonna lay that down. I was gonna try to pull it up and cut it. I'm gonna lay it down and cut it with my knife. And I'm realizing now that I'm laying this down, if I want to add the dates that I'm teaching in, I just covered up Thursdays and I'm going to be there on Thursday. But that's okay. I'll be there a lot of days. And my horse is coming there, so that is perfect. I'll get to see him just about every day. And he will either be ridden by me or one of my students just about every day. So win-win. I'm very excited. Very, very excited about that. I want this butterfly in here I haven't had a butterfly in my spread in a minute, and that finishes out that page. So, third. I need something down here too. I kind of want the butterfly up here. 13th, 14th, 20th, and 21st. I'm good. Oh, no, let's don't do that. I want it there though. Okay. And then something small down here, and I want a quote. I've got some long quotes. Leggings, leaves, and lattes. Autumn shows us how beautiful it is to let things go. I love fall most of all. Let's do autumn shows us how beautiful it is to let things go. I would love to put that here, but I think that would be a little much with that there. Although that's about the only thing that doesn't, like, I mean, like, it matches, but I can pull that out. I can actually pull that out and use this in a summer spread. So I am going to pull it because I want to keep the rest of those florals together. And I don't think I'm going to use anything else. I think this is going to be the end. Like this, that's going to be my finishing touch, if you will. I think that's going to be my spread. And I like it. Let me grab my discs. And we'll put it back on the discs. I can't believe this year is almost over. Sort of hurts my brain to think about that. But here we are. And it's time to start thinking about 2026 and our one little word. And oh, what else? Our planner lineups. So much fun stuff to start thinking about. So I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me while I put this spread together. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. You'll be notified when I put out new content. Try to put something out at least 3 days a week, plus my monthlies, either spread out through the month or kind of concentrated at the end of the month, which is what you're getting this month. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you have a great week, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.